Hello everyone, welcome to another unboxing from Always Play Blue. Today we're going to take a look at recent Kickstarter arrival To the Death, a 1 or 2 player game designed and published by Brian Garber. To the Death was my first ever Kickstarter arrival. It's this small box here, just brought it in here as a comparison, so it's just the main base game cards, and that arrived I think end of 2019. This campaign that Brian's run is for there's some expansions. I think it's 3 sets of expansions, and then he's also added in sort of big box storage to keep the base game and the expansion cards all together, with some dividers for everything, which is really nice. So I didn't want to have separate boxes for everything. I thought I was going to go in for this and keep it all in one neat solution. So it's a small box, but it's a big box solution. And there's that's Brian's logo that he's done as a sticker, which is a nice little touch there as well. So we'll take a look inside. You can see straight away the pixel artwork on the box. This carries on through the game. This is what all the cards have got on them. I really do like that style of art, and that's why it jumped out at me as my sort of first campaign that I backed a couple of years ago. So we've got 3 packs in here. We've got the expansion cards. We'll take a look at in a second. We've got like a pad and a rule book and another card there. Big head. I don't know what that is. We'll take a look later. And then we've got the this looks like the dividers. So from the dimensions of the big box and the dimensions of these dividers, it looks like your playing cards will sit on their side, not stood up. Yeah, it's just the same artwork again for each of the different sets of cards you utilise in the game. And the magicians. So they got the same artwork on the front and the back there. There's the monsters, the menders. That's really cute. Reference cards, and then there's your fighters. That's the characters you guys will play as. Let's take a look. So there's some kind of pad. Don't remember anything about keeping notes. Let's just try and if the bag will let us get into it, we'll try to see what's inside. Don't quite see how that's. Oh, okay, there it is. Tear that off. Christ. So yeah, there's a card that looks like it's sleeved as well already. But instead of having more like the pixel artwork in the top corner, it looks like a sort of like a Sharpie sketch. I'll have to check the campaign and see what it is because I don't remember anything about that. But it does look cool. It'd be really nice if everyone's got their own little one of these, like they're all individual. That'd be a really nice touch. That's a really good, funny picture. And then we've got so this is like an achievement list. So you can see like the fighter hero, the magician hero, and stuff. So it makes you sort of play a different way through the game, I guess, and you can sort of tick off if you've accomplished certain things, a bit like achievements. And then this, I have to say, the original version, I didn't like the rule book. It was just pieces of paper stapled together, all have alignment. Quite a homemade look to it. That's a really nice. Here it is. Here, this is. I mean, it was small. It was hard to sort of flick through, keep the page. It was held together by one staple. Yeah, very homemade. But this is nice. It's nice, glossy, bigger, a lot more pictures in there. I think that's a much nicer rulebook. I'm really happy with that. Because as you can see, there's quite a lot of rules to the game and that. And then here we go for the cards themselves. So we'll try and work through the different sets we've got in here. If I can get into plastic wrapping, the bane of my life. Here we go. So you see the artwork on the back. There's different artwork for the different sets of cards. You've got the Monster Kings, the monsters, and then we've got what else do we get? I can't remember everything we've got inside the expansions. You've got new heroes. So there's 3 different expansions. There's the North, which is sort of like sort of your frozen wastelands, your Vikings kind of, the cold North and that. Then you've got the East, so it's all the sort of Oriental designs. So you've got like your ninjas and your sort of Japanese mythological creatures, and then there's like a sea expansion, which is all like your water monsters and stuff. But you get your heroes, you get your monsters for all of these. There's some really funny ones like that. Random. I like that he's kind of Garb champion, Brian Garber. I wonder if that's so that's what he looks like as pixel form, I'm assuming. But I like that they kind of lean into the silly. So there is there you go. So this is the East. So you've got your panda, your sumo wrestler, and then the North you've got your polar bear, and then here's the water ones. So you've got your rats, your sea serpent. So it's just there's 3 expansions. They're all sort of more themed, and it's just more cards to chuck into the game. Both heroes and monsters, which was really nice. Okay, piranhas. You've got Godzilla, not Godzilla, King Kong type monster there. And then here goes the more of these and stuff. Yeah, see tigers, onis. It's brilliant. And I think if it is this one, yeah, bag of rice. You fight a bag of rice. Genius. But yeah, just the fact that he's designed. I mean, he's done the pixel art for all of these different creatures and that. It's really nice. I do like that artwork, as I keep saying. I say that about every single game I unbox, but I really do like the artwork on this. It did grab my attention back in 2019, and it's nice to continue and just add more content to that game. Yes, they do. Oh, they are funny. But there's some of them like just proper do not want to fight, things like that, or like that. But yeah, so that's the expansion and the sort of bigger box for To the Death. Yeah, highly recommend. Check it out. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you'd like more content, head over to Instagram @alwaysplayblue or check out the website alwaysplayblue.com. Thank you.